The following program is a paid commercial announcement by The Open House Show.
Welcome. You're about to enjoy the original real estate and entertainment home program, The Open House Show.
Last week on The Open House Show, we began our tour of Biosphere 2, a self-contained terrarium in Oracle, Arizona, 30 miles north of Tucson, which is technically the largest home in North America. From 1991 to 1993, 8 scientists sealed themselves into the facility and used the rainforest, ocean, and desert ecosystems to grow their own food. This elaborate residence could not function without an unbelievable network of tunnels, tanks, filters, and even a giant breathing lung to keep everything alive. Today, you'll experience all the interesting features of this University of Arizona research complex and take a tour of beautiful homes for sale right now throughout the area. This is the Open House Show.
Welcome to the Open House Show, the original real estate and entertainment home program, with host Robert Bettis.
Sponsored by Eric Rank of Leader One Financial Mortgage Services. Eric believes in relationships. Your personal, flexible, effective local mortgage solutions that last. Call or text Eric at 513-505-7731.
Leslie Heroes presents this handsome 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with a den that could serve as a 3rd bedroom in Ventana Canyon Country Club. Nestled on a corner lot, you'll live with remarkable views, privacy, and a shaded courtyard entrance. A spacious family room, large laundry room, and a 2-car garage are very convenient. Completely remodeled, this home is in the Foothills School District 16 and is pure luxury. Christina Essela wonders if you've ever said, "Wow, I'd like to buy the model home." Now is your chance to purchase this Wayfair next-gen model home by Lennar, recently price improved in the desirable Gladden Farms neighborhood. With a spacious layout and contemporary design, you'll appreciate the private apartment, perfect for multi-generational living or guests. Enjoy life in Marana with top-rated schools. Your home team presents this 2-bedroom, 2-bath home on a large private lot in a 55-plus Green Valley neighborhood. On a corner cul-de-sac lot, you'll admire the territorial-style architecture surrounded by mature trees and desert landscaping. Inside, enjoy newer flooring and fresh paint in neutral tones. A spacious, screened Arizona room provides the perfect retreat to relax and watch the skies. David Ramirez wonders, do you dream of owning your own mountain retreat? The perfect escape from the summer heat. As a local real estate expert who shares the same vision, David helped a family purchase a rustic log cabin in Alpine, nestled on an acre at an elevation above 9,000 feet in the Ponderosa Pines. It is close to fishing, camping, and national forest trails. Let David find you your retreat. Louis Duarte presents this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home on a desirable corner lot in a quiet neighborhood, lightly lived in and move-in ready. Imagine an open floor plan with a spacious center island, granite countertops, and abundant natural light. A private patio provides a peaceful place to enjoy mornings or sunsets. This tranquil community is tucked away, yet conveniently located just minutes from I-10.
You're watching the Open House Show with your host, Robert Bettis, Cal Cooper, the home improvement expert, Tomas Del Guapo, the interior designer, and Nigel Pendleton, gardener extraordinaire.
Eric Rank of Leader One Financial Mortgage Services has had the same phone number his entire career.
For me, it's never been about the transaction. It's always been relational. It's always about serving my client and treating them like family.
Let Eric place a pre-approval letter in your hand within 24 hours. Call or text 513-505-7731. Eric Rank of Leader One Financial, your personal mortgage connection.
Leslie Heroes says this contemporary 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a full den, beautifully built by Baird, with 2,936 square feet of luxurious space, just got a new price. In the gated Ventana Canyon Country Club Estates and cared for by the original owner. You'll love the soaring vaulted ceilings, an open floor plan, a gorgeous kitchen with a breakfast nook, and a family room with a fireplace. Christina Essela presents this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home in Vail, completed in February of 22 by Meritage Homes. Nestled on the Rancho del Lago Golf Course, you'll treasure the privacy, modern design, and scenic views. The open layout highlights spacious living areas and quality finishes. Covered by the builder's structural warranty, this home is near award-winning schools, shopping, and more. The Moore Advantage team presents this Durango model in Saddlebrook with 41 square feet of living space, 5 bedrooms, and 2.5 baths. The open concept layout feels so spacious with a kitchen with abundant counter and cabinet space. Entertain your friends and family on the private patio with a built-in barbecue station, a gas fire pit, and a seating area. Schedule your tour today. Carmen and Sandy Woodward present this 3-bedroom, 2-bath, double-wide manufactured home on nearly an acre. It's country living with city convenience. With no HOA or restrictions, enjoy space for animals and hobbies. The updated kitchen includes 2 refrigerators, while a shed, chicken coop, a new roof, water softener, and 4-car carport are added bonuses, all in the Vail School District. Michelle and Mishka present a D.R. Horton home in the Vail School District on a corner lot. The open great room with vaulted ceilings is filled with natural light, and the kitchen features stainless appliances, an island, and a refrigerator, washer, and dryer. The primary suite has a walk-in closet and tiled shower. Recent upgrades include a water heater, water softener, and heating, ventilation, and AC.
You don't have to travel far to find the finest getaway. Hacienda del Sol Guest Ranch Resort is Tucson's premium luxury destination. Treat your family and guests to exceptional dining at The Grill or Terraza Garden Patio and Lounge. With over 800 labels, the wine selection is second to none. Enjoy seasonal room packages or spoil yourself with a Spa Day Fun Day, which includes 2 spa treatments, pool access, and a dining voucher. Book now at haciendadelsol.com.
On September 26, 1991, 8 scientists closed this door and sealed themselves in to Biosphere 2, a giant terrarium that would be the largest home in North America for 2 whole years. The one person had to leave early for surgery, and oxygen had to be added for the safety of the residents. The project was, and still is, a gold mine of biological and climatic information.
So we're really fortunate. Ed Bass is the person who originally financed the project, along with others from the Biosphere group who actually envisioned and designed and ultimately created and built Biosphere 2. And I think the most important lesson we've learned from Biosphere 2 today is just how infinitely complex Earth systems are. And no matter how smart we think we are, recreating Earth is impossible.
How important was this jungle for oxygen production?
Well, it was very important for oxygen production for them. But one of the challenges is that it's not just the plants that are producing oxygen, but one of sort of the downfalls, if you want to call it, was that the soils that they put in here were very rich. They were very organically rich. So think of a really rich potting soil, in a sense. They did that because these plants were much, much smaller. Remember, they're 35 years older now. those plants, when they put them in, they weren't much taller than you and I in many cases.
Now, did they have parrots and birds and wildlife in here at all?
No, they had a few birds, but mostly what the system is made up of, when you look at the sort of food web, was this one type of ant they call crazy ant. It was accidentally introduced and it outcompeted virtually all of the other insects. Now, things that we do have that were intentionally introduced, and surprise, surprise, roaches did really well. They're important. And again, it goes back to just how special, how unique the systems we have on Earth are.
John, this isn't what I think it is, a weather station?
It is a weather station, and we actually have a weather station in each one of our systems throughout Biosphere 2. It's crucial that we know what the temperature, what the humidity, how much light is coming in. Inside Biosphere 2, you knew exactly when the rain was going to start, when it was going to stop. Yep.
Don't even need an app.
You don't need an app. Then behind me, you can see the glass, you can see these white interconnecting pieces of metal. That makes up the superstructure overhead. Each one of those panes of glass, each 6,500 panes of glass is caulked in with a material made by Dow Corning, and that created an airtight seal where that total volume that was lost on an annual basis was only 10%.
Coming up, below the rainforest, ocean, and desert ecosystems is the technosphere, a massive network of tunnels, tanks, filters, and even a giant lung. Join us as our tour continues.
I love working at Stewart Title because it's a solid company. It's been around for 130 years. We make sure that the buyer understands what they're signing and they understand the fact of their payment, their taxes, bottom line, what they're coming in with to close the transaction. So when we're running title, we're looking for all the things to make sure that we protect our buyers and sellers. Please ask your realtor to close at Stewart Title. It would be our honor to protect you.
Christina Essela wonders, are you in a contingency sale? No problem. You can lease this home until yours sells. This 23 hilltop home has panoramic views of the Tumacacori Mountains and Santa Cruz River Valley. On a corner lot, sunsets cast remarkable light across the ranges each evening. Inside, soaring cathedral ceilings, wood plank flooring, a dramatic entry, and more. Waco Star presents this mid-century modern home with an updated guest house in Indian Crest Estates near the Tucson Country Club. Built by Lusk Corporation in 1959, this property offers 6 bedrooms and 5 baths on nearly half an acre with open desert to the north for added privacy. The 829 square foot guest house, built in '63, includes a full kitchen and private entrance. Nora Brown presents this designer Avalon home with Catalina mountain views, refined finishes, French oak flooring, quartz counters, Wolf appliances, and a butler's pantry. The great room with a wet bar and formal dining opens to an expansive covered patio with an outdoor fireplace, perfect for entertaining. In Saddlebrook Ranch, live in a premier 55-plus community with golf, pickleball, and more. Visit soldsaddlebrook.com. Leanne Engsler says, lease this lovely home in the Del Webb Active Adult Community at Dove Mountain. This home features 2 bedrooms plus a den, a split floor plan, high ceilings, and designer finishes. The spacious kitchen looks amazing with granite counters and a breakfast area. The manicured yard adjoins the covered patio, and residents have access to tennis, a pool, hiking trails, golf, and the Ritz-Carlton Resorts. Vicki Jacobs says, wow, look at the lower price on this 1930s Spanish colonial home with timeless elegance in the heart of the Sam Hughes neighborhood. This 4-bedroom, 2-bath home includes a den, original hardwood floors, high coved ceilings, and a fireplace. The updated kitchen gleams with quartz countertops and Frank Lloyd Wright style cabinetry. This historic home qualifies for a 40% property tax discount.
You're buying your beautiful Tucson dream home, and now it's time to protect it. Bundle your home, auto, and life insurance and save with Joe Foster of State Farm. Relocating to Tucson? Joe Foster and his professional State Farm team are relocation experts and have a personal price plan to maximize your discounts. Call Joe's team for a free quote.
Let my team create your personal price plan.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You have a yard and Poppy has a solution. Poppy is yard maintenance. Poppy is pruning. Poppy is weed control. Poppy is sprinkler repair and installation. Poppy is total yard makeovers. From patios to walkways, from planters to fire pits. Poppy will make your yard pop.
Every new customer gets a Poppy socket.
Call Poppy Yard Solutions at 520-955-0012 for your free estimate today.
Imagine a beautiful, sunny southern Arizona day splashing around in your backyard pool. Why imagine when Backyard Pools is ready to transform your home with a brand new custom pool and spa, even an outdoor kitchen, all within your budget. Backyard Pools has been designing, building, remodeling, resurfacing, and inspecting pools for over 20 years and has the Better Business Bureau's highest rating. Call 520-409-0673 to see just how affordable fun can be.
The Moore Advantage team presents this Mateo model in Saddlebrook Ranch. 1,718 square feet of gorgeous living space, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Enjoy open concept living in a spacious great room. A 2.5-car garage accommodates a golf cart and affords you lots of extra storage. With no homes behind, the backyard is tranquil privacy and expansive views. Call today. The Moore Advantage team presents this lovely Monaco model in Saddlebrook with 1,498 square feet, 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The kitchen and bathrooms have been updated to modern perfection and are filled with natural light. In a low-maintenance community, the association handles exterior upkeep, allowing you more time to enjoy the relaxing lifestyle and abundant amenities that Saddlebrook offers. Amy Jo Stonemetz is excited to announce a drastic price improvement on this mid-century meets modern bungalow in Tucson's charming Garden District, moments from the Botanical Gardens. Owned by the original family since 1956 and stylishly updated, you'll adore the vintage character of wood-beamed ceilings, a custom original patio door, and unique chevron pattern wood paneling. Krista Wissinger and Helen Curtis placed this townhome in peaceful Monte Catalina Estates under contract in under 3 weeks. You'll appreciate abundant natural light, tile and wood-look flooring, and a spacious great room that flows into the kitchen with a breakfast bar. Just steps from the community pool and wrapped by scenic mountain views. Reach out to Krista and Helen with your backup offer today. The Moore Advantage team invites you to enjoy breathtaking mountain views from the patio of this beautiful Sedona model in Saddlebrook. With 1,958 square feet, this home is just the right size, with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a den. Thoughtfully maintained and move-in ready, prepare to embrace the Saddlebrook lifestyle and all the luxuries and activities. Call the Moore Advantage team today.
Desert Diamond Home Inspections, a quality inspection by a friendly, experienced inspector with optional termite, sewer, mold, and water inspections. Desert Diamond Home Inspections. Call 520-261-9348.
Well, I didn't expect it to be windy today, John. It's a good thing I wore extra product in my hair. How is it doing this?
Well, remember, there is an entire basement under everything that we've gone through, and that's where all the mechanical equipment sits. And so these are what we call air handlers. So not only do they condition the air, but they also circulate the air inside. And those are critical pieces of machinery to making Biosphere 2 what it is today. Robert, I'm going to take you into the basement. They actually called it the Technosphere.
Technosphere.
Yes.
That's better than the basement. Woo, feel that wind. That feels good.
It does. It's going to be really nice. So what you can't see from above, But when you go into there's an entire basement, a network of mechanical systems that sit below all of Biosphere 2. So the footprint of Biosphere 2 is a little over 3 acres, and you have just about that equivalent space in this mechanical area. These are your ecosystem services. So this circulates, this conditions, this moves water, this provides the electricity to keep all of those living systems living. So I hope you got a lot of product in your hair, because you're right on the discharge side of this air handler, and it feels so good.
John, my hair is good to 60 miles per hour. You were right, John. Look at this basement. This is impressive.
Yeah, and so they didn't call it the basement, they called it the technosphere. These white holding tanks here are actually for storage of water. The overhead pipes move water to different areas, in and out of the air handlers, and then they would run their water through a reverse osmosis, so that condensate is really clean, very pure, and that's what they would use in most cases as their drinking water. Are you ready for an adventure?
Even more than the wind tunnel, the
Even more.
rainforest, the desert, the kitchen.
This is like one of the coolest pieces of Biosphere 2 from an engineering. So we're gonna walk down this tunnel and then wait till you see what's on the other end.
Coming up, now managed by the University of Arizona, Biosphere 2 lives on as a one-of-a-kind global research tool.
Alex, your friendly home inspector of Desert Diamond Home Inspections, understands buying a home can be scary. Call Alex for a detailed home inspection so you can buy with confidence. 520-261-9348.
Christina Essela says the sellers just lowered the price on this consistently rented home in central Tucson. Its current long-term tenants would love to stay because Unit 1306 has been partially renovated and is both super cute and in great shape. A home inspection is available. Please note that there are no showings without an accepted contract to limit tenant inconvenience. Call Christina for a 3D tour. Leslie Heroes has exciting news. The price just got better on this fully updated 3-bedroom, 3-bath home in the desirable Pantano Townhomes community. This private corner unit impresses with soaring 17-foot ceilings, a wood-burning stone fireplace, engineered wood flooring, and patio access from the living room. The kitchen has a raised ceiling, Corian countertops, stainless appliances, and more. Your home team presents a stunning residence in the prestigious gated community of Sabino Mountain. The gorgeous kitchen centers on an oversized island, stainless appliances, a prep sink, and under and over cabinet lighting. A bright sunroom sits just off the breakfast nook, complemented by plantation shutters throughout. The spacious downstairs primary suite offers a luxurious retreat with a jetted soaking tub. Leslie Heroes says the sellers have sweetened the price on this magnificent estate on over 3 acres, set against a breathtaking Catalina Mountain backdrop. The main home features 5 bedrooms and 5 baths, and your guests will enjoy the 1-bedroom, 1-bath guest house. Combining modern elegance with natural beauty, this is a true sanctuary of luxury and tranquility. Experience it in person. Call Leslie. Marie Claire Turner says this outstanding former model home with unobstructed vistas of the 12th fairway just got better with a new lower price. With 2,542 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a den, this beautifully remodeled primary suite features durable LVP flooring. In a gated 55-plus community, this one-of-a-kind home is move-in ready for your active adult lifestyle.
Does your home feel like this when it should feel like this? Call Family Air Cooling and Heating at 399-5850 for a free estimate. Family Air is an honest family-owned business that repairs AC units and furnaces, does service and AC checkups, installs new units, and fixes duct sealing, heat pumps, swamp coolers, freon leaks, all reasonably priced. Look for the adorable polar bear on Family Air trucks from Oro Valley to Vail. Call Family Air.
Call us at Family Air. We'll be there for you.
Realtors, The Open House Show is the ultimate listing, branding, and marketing tool. Tell your home sellers yes. You'll feature their home on television to thousands of potential buyers. Tell your client yes. Your home will be posted to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Brand yourself as an agent who goes above and beyond to sell homes quickly and for the best price possible using the power of TV. For pricing and availability, call 915-540-6163.
Dick Nichols is delighted to announce a newly lowered price on this 5-bedroom, 3 1/2 bath home in Reddington Estates with 2836 square feet. You'll relish breathtaking views of the Rincon Mountains and a 2-minute walk to the golf course. Granite countertops, stainless appliances, 2 fireplaces, and a spacious 3-car garage. Experience it in person. Call the go-to guy, Dick Nichols, today.
Realtors. The Open House Show is the ultimate listing, branding, and marketing tool. Tell your home sellers yes. You'll feature their home on television to thousands of potential buyers. Tell your client yes. Your home will be posted to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Brand yourself as an agent who goes above and beyond to sell homes quickly and for the best price possible using the power of TV. For pricing and availability, call 915-540-6163.
So the University of Arizona assumed management of Biosphere 2 in 2007, and today it is the world's largest indoor environment that's dedicated to understanding the impacts of our changing environment on these systems that you and I are so dependent on. And it is a crucial piece of scientific tool that is available to researchers not only at the University of Arizona, but around the world. So watch your step and your head as you come through.
Oh my
I mean, it's
goodness.
as cool as what?
Oh, this is Mission Impossible.
Well, actually, closer to Area 51, I got a really cool story. So William Shatner filmed a movie here called Groom Lake, and this was his Area 51 spacecraft after he kind of dressed it up. Doesn't it look like that, Bill?
Yeah, I love it.
So this is what we call the lung. So remember, Biosphere 2 was originally designed to be airtight. So the lung, this aluminum dish, flexible rubber membrane, the combined weight between the two is 40,000 pounds. The only thing that's holding that 40,000 pounds up right now is differential air pressure. So as the air expands, this rises up. As the air cools, this pushes down. So this would go up and down, changing the volume of Biosphere 2 so you never over or under pressurized it.
Oh my goodness, nobody open a window.
Right. So Robert, when I open this door, air is actually going to rush out of it. It's going to balance the pressure, and the lung will actually start to come down, pushing all the air out this door. You're going to have a pretty good push of air taking you out.
Whoa! Hello!
So as that lung comes down, it's pushing all that air right through this opening. That's why we feel that big breeze.
Genius engineering.
Remarkable, unbelievable what they came up with.
Oh! And out we come. Oh my goodness. John, I cannot thank you enough for this tour of Biosphere 2.
You are so welcome. I'm glad we had an opportunity to show you. And there's been so much remarkable science to come out of Biosphere 2, and there's so much more to come.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Open House Show, and we'll see you again next week. Until then, check out our library of virtual open houses online right now at theopenhouseshow.com. Until next time, happy house hunting.
Thanks for watching.